so today's video is a DIY type of video, but I don't know if it's technically considered a DIY. You guys can tell me. But I wanted to tell you guys and show you guys a fun way to keep all of your sentimental things safe and protected for a really long time so that you can always remember them. Not only physically having them as a copy, but sometimes pictures fade and sometimes pieces of paper fade. So this is a way to keep them forever and always be able to look back on them. So this is the supplies that you will need. Okay guys, so just ignore the background noise because Andrew's being really loud because apparently I've never filmed a video like this in front of him before. This is exactly my whole reasoning on why I film everything at night after he's already gone to sleep.
Sorry.
And everybody's gone to sleep because everybody's noisy. So we're going to try to do this before more people come home. So what you will need is a binder. You can always go and get one at dollar store for pretty cheap, but I got this one at Fred Meyer, and I just really liked the little design on it. It kind of made it look like a scrapbook, so that's why I picked this one. They always have ones that you can put like a little piece of paper in the side, so you could put like, you know, my memory album, and these usually have an opening on them, so you could put something in front of them like I put our photo books. And then you are going to need these, which I don't know, these are just plastic sheets. If you know the name of that, tell me in the comments below. Sharpie, some Scotch tape. I use the shipping tape because that one's stronger. And your sentimental items and a camera. So that's all of the things that you will need, and I'm going to show you just really quick what you need to do to keep all of your stuff really good and safe. So the first thing is I always like to put my photo booth pictures in here in little plastic, and then I tape the top of the plastic just to try to keep them nice and make this into a little photo album. So this is the simplest form of it. Just a piece of paper. Sometimes I tape the bottom and the top of these, but not always. And this one, all of these were just little pieces that I found, so I just taped them all together on a piece of paper and add them in here. And you can organize them, you know, however you want. I also do that with movie tickets, but here's the problem with movie tickets. Even if you tape them, sometimes they fade. So as you guys can see, that one is a little faded. So what I like to do with that situation is I would take this piece of paper out of the plastic, and then I would you can do either or. I would take a picture of it and then save that picture, have that picture either printed out or put it on a save drive, or you could do this. Put the piece of paper into your printer, line it up, and then you can either make a photocopy here, or you can go onto your computer and scan it and have a digital copy which you can save and add to a save drive. So I usually do both. I print an extra page out and put it in my extra page album, which is just a regular binder that has all of the scanned papers in it together. And then I also save them to my save drive so that I have both. So if something does happen ever that I can't have one copy, I do have a digital copy that I could print out if I wanted to, or just to look at to remember. Okay, so when I first started this a long time ago, I got this book in at the beach when I went to visit my aunt. It was originally I can't remember the candy. It's like it's white and pink candies, and it's by Hershey's. If you know, tell me in the comments. But anyways, I got this book, and I was originally going to write a lot of things in it because it's a giant notebook. But then I was like, I'm going to save all the stuff that Andrew got me from when we were dating. So I put it all in this 300-page book that I got and taped them all in there, put all these little things, put all these little stickers. But now the pages are starting to rip and the writing is getting a little foggy and everything like that. So I want to save all these because these are all letters and cards and, you know, date stuff, like receipts for stuff and movie tickets and all of that fun stuff in here. So I want to save all of that. So I'm going to take this and take a picture of every page and print it, and then I'm going to put it into my new notebook over here just save it all and keep it all safe. That way I have a copy of everything. And I do have a save drive. I would highly recommend getting a save drive. Before, I didn't think it was a good idea. You could just put them on floppy disk, but I am really bad at remembering which floppy disk has this, which floppy disk has that, and keeping them all in one place. I don't know why. I just lose them really easy. So my save drive has truly saved me because I have a file in there called memories. I have another file called photos, and I just put all of my scanned pictures and all of my pictures of all of this stuff in there, and then I have it forever on a safe file disk, and it's in my little electronics container, and it's safe there forever. So I would definitely recommend doing that as well. One I would say is my races. If you are a big race person and you do a lot of races, I would recommend doing this. I do take a picture of the actual bib, but I also, want to keep this one nice, so I put this in plastic and taped all the way across the top so that no air would get in it, and I keep this in a secure place that's not in direct sunlight and all of that stuff, because that could definitely fade it. I decorated the front with a Keep Portland Weird sticker. But I keep a lot of sentimental things in here, and I also write down my race times, and like this year, see, we got a veggie grill thing. I don't really eat veggie grill, but I got that and put that in there to make kind of like a collage and all of that stuff. I also kept like our little magnets that we used to get and stuff like that. So it's really easy to do and really simple, and it's a great way to keep all of your stuff stored. I feel like I've just been circling around that point for the whole video, but it really is, and it really, like, you do have a lot of binders around, but you have so many memories and things. Now, if you're not a person who wants to keep a lot of binders around, or if you're the person like this, for instance, but this is Mom's, we'll use Andrew's. Andrew got his 20-day 2018 Liberty Fit Award. He was happy to get this and excited, but he will not keep this piece of paper. So this will end up getting thrown away, and he's probably not going to want to keep it. So what I do is I take them all and I put them on a piece of paper, like I have done with all of mine, and then I scan them into the computer, and then I just save it that way. And then also another great way to save all of your stuff and keep it is to post it on your social media. Post it on your Instagram, post it, like, not Instagram story because that disappears, but like post it on your Instagram, make a file on Facebook, like that only you can see, that's just memories. Post it on Tumblr, whatever you want. Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. I do that stuff, so I have each of these saved in there with a picture, but I also have a copy. Now I'm the type that would want to keep this. So I keep this and then a scanned copy and then a digital copy. Andrew's, it'll probably be just a scanned copy because he won't keep the piece of paper. But that's a great way to do it too, is use social media and try to keep all of your stuff copied on there so that you have it all and you can just look back, and make sure to use keywords and hashtags so that you can just type it in and you can find yours really easy and fast. Also, Google Photos stores all of your photos and stuff like that, and you can use that. And I would put a memory section in there. I have a memory section on mine and a picture section, and then each section of pictures is to what the picture is about, like cats, house, Mother's Day, all of that kind of stuff. So I would do that, definitely. And since Mother's Day is coming up, I had a really cute idea. If you guys wanted, you could also do this for your mom. Just get a binder, some of these little sheet things, some tape. You could put a whole bunch of pictures together, or you could put like some of your childhood artwork together, or just some cute quotes or something like that, and just give her this for Mother's Day. That would be such a cute gift. She could put this on her little shelf. It's got the little flowers and decoration. You can always take this part off. I haven't taken this off, but and it could just be a cute little present too, like a memory book present for your mom. So anyways, that was my idea. I just thought it'd be kind of fun to show you guys what I do to save all of my little memories and all of my little things like that. If you guys have any recommendations, put them in the comments below and tell me, do you guys have scrapbooks? Do you save things like this? Are you like Andrew, who will just throw this away, or are you like me, who wants to keep a physical copy of the actual item? Tell me that in the comments below, and I hope you guys enjoyed. It's going to be really, really fun because this video is going to go up, and the next video is our secret vacation. So I hope you guys will look forward to that, and we will see you tomorrow. Mwah! Bye!